Hello and welcome to another episode of Kingdoms and Castles 23, if I'm still right. I'm looking at these things and I'm like, well, I want a bit more. No, I want to do research on a Wikipedia, but there's nothing on that, and so those pages still need to be written. And the only thing I think about is just experiment with them, like I always did. But I first want to know, before I build 100 of those, how much everything would be worth. So I set everything to 200 and I hope that I get 200 of everything in the end. And that way we can say which is worth more and that kind of stuff. Our money has been steadily going up. Our people happiness not so much. But that doesn't really matter. They're really unhappy right there because they don't have much things. Let us try to fix that. So basically that needs to be this cell here again. So in the left upper corner there's going to be, we have a well and we cannot place that, so we place it there, so that should be there. So that should be chopped down. That stone is going to be removed, I think, because we have one there and we don't need that many. So let's just do it directly, because otherwise I will forget. So industry, rock removal U. We make a well. I don't want to place it there, but that just takes so long. So we also would have a tavern. Vikings invading. Pass. That's the right side. Vikings, that's really the right side. Please stay there. Come on, ballistas, get online. They're going online. Yep, and fire at will. They're dying. That's really good. What I see now. They're sinking. They just want to go on shore, and they're just sinking away. It's really good. I think those are the most nasty ships that I have. That I mostly don't get down. They're destroying that wall. There's this too tiny wall. There's still a gap on this wall. It's still funny. They're going to destroy the castle block. Yeah, that I don't mind about those castle blocks. Hello, you're on starboard. Have you noticed that those walls are pretty well enforced with as much guns I could ever put on them? Anyway, so these are the only Vikings we still have left. There are 5 ships and they are breaking down the wall slowly, and that's why I chosen to reinforce the wall to a ridiculous amount of height. In the end it will be as high as the big tower, and we can only watch from the inside. We can still do that, but we can hide up so much from the map. It is so going to destroy little pieces of the wall, and it's so not gonna matter with the amount of things I have, with the amount of stones and such I have. It's so not gonna matter. He couldn't even made it completely. Well, the other ones will. Oh, this one's gonna break. One more shot and. And a leg spikes when it's done, because it needs to do some some trash pickup. So there's a leg spike when a building is broken. And one more. No, that one. Now I need to build another pier there. And start building these blocks again. And you. They need to exit the world fast. If you burn down, I will remove that, and that's all fine. Apparently not. Alright, so that's fine too. You cannot handle that amount. There's a lot of arrows going your way, dudes. I don't know why you're doing this, but it doesn't seem like a good plan, in my opinion. So you're now the only person who's left. And now you're dead too. So they're now happy. Because I'll fight that off. We can set this game to a little bit higher speed again. I built the wall between episodes, by the way, so I don't do that in episodes anymore. I try to not do that in episodes anymore. So we were working on getting this happiness up by removing this tree, but that apparently didn't work completely. They didn't get the memo. So we need an we need a thing. You right there. Alright, so that tree is now down, so we can put a well in there. And then I'll hope that I hit that one with the well, and I do not, or do I? Let's test that out. Do I hit that one in the corner with the well? I do, so that's good. Then a library is going to be there, so complete removal. Yeah, I know that's a waste of removing that. So we have three more cells that we can use. We can, if we chop that down, we can make an a charcoal maker there, because that's all fine. We can set you to the same recipe that you had: 100, 0, 100, 0, 30. So 100, 0, 100, 0, 30. Remove. You. Demolish. Alright. Meaning that we can make another charcoal maker right there. A lot of people are sick. And I probably should have more doctors. Persons are deeply unhappy. Why are you deeply unhappy? Tending towards a pretty positive number. Problem was that you weren't that super exponentially happy. You didn't have these things, and you don't have a church, which are all coming soon. We just need to move some things around. Meanwhile, I want this wall to move a little bit. It's gonna take some time, and then we can fill in these gaps and fill that in and move it a little bit around. So I'm happy about these 3 cells wide and 4 cells high. That's a nice area. I just need to get the other things right. It seems to me that the money is nice, so I'm gonna put that back to 1. And that gives us a pretty big problem with tax revenue, but we can turn that and that off, and that gives us a good revenue. And then we have too much wood in the system. I'm just waiting until somebody is coming here to pick those things up. What we can do further, we can work on getting those moats filled up, because I didn't do that completely. Oh, there's some more gaps. So here is one that needs more moats. So we're gonna make more moats. Are there more modes? There's a road part here missing that we need to build. Is there more stuff that we need to move right here? Yeah, those are still the wood packing stuff. We can clear this cell out. Chopping down the trees. And I want to clear this cell. Because if we clear this cell, we can probably extend a little bit more to the right while building. So that's nicely done. And that's coming later. So we want a new church, and that church is going to be in this cell. And since we have too much wood, I can easily say that that's going to be removed. No, you. I need to concentrate a tiny bit. So you have your water there. So what happened there? Oh, you moved it inwards. That happened. Alright, so what I then do is remove these three. And it may look weird, but we can make a town square in here. Not there. It's lagging too much. I'm building too much stone walls. Chop that tree down and that tree. Can we turn off snow and rain? Would be nice. So now the town square. Oh, come on. Trees go away. I cleared this whole area and just filling it up. Now here's a tree. I need to clear. Come on, I want to place it here. I want to place it here. And I bet that they are going to do that. And that. I just want to build this one here. I would have written an algorithm that doesn't allow them to build on the spot you're pointing at. Yes, that's frustrating. Alright, and then what we wanted to do is build another big church over here. Come on, get that tree down. Thank you. Alright, and then what we do is we just copy that over what we built there, because I think that's a pretty neat setup. The only thing, it should be a little bit mirrored or something, I don't know, but what you can at least copy is that where is it? There it is. No, not you, the other one. You could be placed here if that wasn't there. The hospital we can place nicely. And then I want to place that thing. Where is it? Town Queen Barbara. Let's try again. Queen Barbara. Alright, so that's been placed. That should do it. The only thing we now need food and such things. I will make a small granary right there because that sounds good. There's a lot of things here that we could not really use for anything. But what we can do, we could have placed Barbara at a hospital there. Bye, hospital. I want that hospital to be placed on this side. You are fine and then industry, charcoal maker, like that, and the rest we could do with food or wood cutters, I guess. Should be fine. Job priority. Go shoot that dragon down, please. Wherever it is. Dragon is down. So now a new merchant. DD. Hello. Don't know what that is. How did we get that message there? How do you get it away? That's a bigger problem. Hello. Which button did I press? I just click on the merchant. So you cost sell. Right price 8111. Also the tools are 2, so I should go full bang on. Oh no, that stuff. That's 2. So I should full bang on that. Alright, we can do that. Sell. So everything we have, and we'll probably go away, screen. Go away, Twitch. Thank you. Not sure how I did it. Open and I close it, but so we only want that stuff is in here because that's good to sell. So you have quite some things bought, so the prices are high. Alright, and we just continue. It's sad that he doesn't have a special menu. For you also counts that we want to just specialize completely in that stuff. What did I hear? I died of old age. Alright, but now people found a satisfactory home. You have nothing special to do. I would have loved to see something special because we have now 10,000 coins or something. Almost 9,966. But that also means that we need to ramp up the production of that stuff. There was more, I believe, somewhere here. We can have one more. Just chop that down. We moved that one, so we cannot get more from that one. You are already getting 2, so that is the only one. And the game runs smooth again. Probably the building is done. Yeah, the wall's done. The game runs so smooth when it's done. Unbelievable. I paused at the right time. Does it annoy you? Does it annoy you already? Does it? Good. Let me then just what's the gate? It's just hard to do that. But anyway, then we want a marketplace here in the middle, I guess. We cannot make furnaces there because that would get us into trouble. I don't want to move those because that's the problem. Then we can look at this one. So if we can get the food production up, and the wood production down, then we would be able, so we want more food production there, then we could be able to get more things. So we can have a little bit more food here. If we just use the really good cells only for food. Let's leave one open for things. Food, just use good cells. Because everything else is useful for different things. Alright. So then we want water. We can do that simply by making a moat there. And already we can start building a reservoir there. Because I've seen that you can make a 90-degree turn with this thing. So that's good. Wasn't it 1 by 2 by the way? So then, how big was it? 1 by 2. Alright, so the third one is the thing. So then that one goes away, and then we make a reservoir right there. And we can also get one more farm in here if we just remove that, and just get that food industry reservoir right there. Because then we can make one more food right there. So that would be more efficient. Yeah, so that's slowly working. You go away, because you are making wood at places that I won't want wood. Like this one here. It's also really irritating. And this one there. Chop some trees down. Alright, food. Let's make a little bit more food. Alright, and then we have some bakeries. Food. Baker. 1, 2, alright. Or rather, I have rather have them the different way around because that looks better. Alright. We can make some windmills in some good positions. Alright, and then we have some places left. And I was thinking getting a little bit more industrial charcoal burners in there. And then we can store this one up with it to iron mines. We can store that one up with a farm. And that should do just fine, I guess. We want woodcutters in the end game. But the problem is, if I do that now, I have some problems. I want this one to be moved. Although I'm not happy about moving it. Because if you move it, it looks more in line with stuff. So that looks better. Alright, we might need a small stockpile. So let's make a small stockpile. That could store for a small thing of everything. And then we can start making more homes. Well, soon we can start making more homes, I guess. Because you first need to finish this stuff. You should be placed there, right? Let's move the wood. Tons of wood, you know, almost 5,000. But for now, I want to thank you guys for watching. This was another episode of Kingdoms and Castles. We're starting to do better. But for now, thank you guys for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye.